Welcome back to Garten and Banban Revisited. We're playing Garten and Banban 6, and 5 doesn't exist for some reason. Actually, I mean it does. There's a Steam page for it and all, but it's not out. They skipped 5. Don't question it. I'm sure there's a reason. But anyway, let's play this game. Screw Banban 5. What even is that guy on the Steam page? He looks like... Actually, I don't even know what it looks like. Okay, whatever. For a parent looking for their missing child, time is a delicate matter. Click the clock to advance time. Protect the queen, protect the scepter, peace, hide. Oh, hi.
The thought of what could be happening on the floor above terrifies me. Picture hundreds of angry animals finally escaping, with only one thing capable of giving them peace. And that's to get you and your friends.
Friends?
Their captors. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We're in big trouble, partner. We can't stay here long. Unless you want to be swallowed whole with sharp teeth making you easier to digest.
Huh. Well, I don't know if those are my friends. I mean, do you think Stinger Flynn's my friend? He kinda... I don't think Stinger Flynn likes me. But whatever. Let's go, Toadster, friend. Hello!
That's our ticket out of here, partner.
Hey, those are our friends. Hi.
Follow me. I know a place we're going. It ain't the prettiest, but it should be unoccupied at least.
I don't think that's how shadows work, but whatever.
What?
Oh!
Come on! We can't stay in the dark. Let's head to that lot over there.
Yeah, let's.
Phew. We should be safe for now. Man, do I not miss this place. This is where I took refuge after being dumped down here by your kind. Many cold and lonely nights have been spent here. Ones that I wish to forget. I was found by the Queen at Bittergiggle and a couple of others, and was foolish enough to let myself believe that things could get better. But here I am, back to square one. Like I told you earlier, we need to get the Queen's scepter as soon as possible. It's the one thing that can allow us to recontain the naughty ones and seal the door behind them. We had it stored in this room away from anyone that could get to it, hoping we would never have to use it again. But here we are. The door opens by activating 4 switches scattered across the different sectors on this floor. The naughty ones despise the light. You should be safe from them as long as you stay in lit spaces. The first thing we should do is find a way to safely get to the other sectors. Let's have a look around.
Or you could just use your toad stars and pry the door open. Actually, you probably can't, but I'm suggesting other ideas to get this open. Anyway, I think there's a note in here, from what I remember. Yeah, there is. The criminals have won. They gained... Oh, it's Toadster. They had me believe they were deliverers of justice alongside me, only then throw me down here like filth as soon as they deemed me not up to their standards. Those rats will pay. All criminals will pay. All criminals will pay. All criminals will pay! From here on out, there is no letting my guard down, and no more tricking me. From here on out, there's no authority but me. Poor Toadster.
I saw you poking
Oh.
through the bushes over there. Did you find something?
Yeah, actually. This note. Did you write this? Okay, you're not gonna tell me. I didn't know there was a dialogue option for going in there. That's cool. Customize. Let's get some headphones. Alright, now let's introduce you to our characters as we've been doing in the previous chapters. So we got Nab, Queen Bouncelia, Slow Celine, Jumbo Josh, Bambolina, Banban, Opila Bird, Captain Fiddle, Singer Flynn, Sheriff Toast, Nambelina, and a partridge in a pear tree. Alright, Toadster, I'm gonna do parkour on these on these conveniently placed pipes that lead up there.
Careful up there!
I know what I'm doing, buddy. Thank you, though. I know you care about my well-being. Hi. Jeez. You are... So, was that like a hallucination or something? Because she shows up like one time in this game and then never shows up again. Wait, my drone isn't blue anymore. That's weird. You feel French? Yeah, I do. English or Espanol English dictionary. Yeah. We'll get to that later. Alright, what happens if I look in there now? Oh. Hi.
Hey, partner. You happen to know anything about someone who tricks others and imprisons them?
Sure.
This dame claims someone kidnapped and imprisoned her for some time, but she managed to escape.
I didn't get a good look at them.
I have a feeling the culprit is incredibly clever and good at what he does, and that he's very handsome.
I didn't
Sure.
say that.
My gut feeling's never wrong, and something tells me he is very handsome. But you came to the right place, miss. It should be safe here for now.
My students are my responsibility.
Wow.
I can't
Cool.
teach them without a full attendance list. The principal would be very mad if I did.
Yeah.
You are fond of
Why
it.
don't you
But let's make
stop
sure
worrying
we're
about your
alive
class
first.
for once and worry
How
about
about you head over
what's
to the
going
introduction
on
sector
around
and look for the
you?
first switch. I'll have Stinger Flynn transported here. Mrs. Mason, you seem to have been through a lot, and we need everyone to stay focused. I think you should rest for now. May we get through this alive.
Alrighty. Well, you two go off and do your own thing. I'm get to one of the sectors. Out we go. Droney McDonald. Almost there. Almost there. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Alright, up we go. Dear Mommy, we will not talk to the face like Miss Mason said. Okay. Dada? Dadadoo? Sir Dadadoo? Open sesame. Hi.
Are they gone?
Yep, I think so. Hi.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you.
Doesn't look like it, at least.
I've done enough damage as it is.
Yep.
I know it doesn't make up for what I've done and trying to take you down, but I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
I truly
I'm a very
am.
forgiving person.
I don't know what came over me. I just couldn't hold myself back.
Yeah.
I knew the consequences well. And I still went ahead and said that stupid joke. And now the Queen's probably dead because of me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't blame you if you don't forgive me. But I will be very thankful if you do. Just know that I'll do my best to make up for what I did.
Thank you.
You're here for the switch, for the room where the scepter is, right?
Yeah.
It's in here, but it's inside of that locker. I can't figure out what to do.
You just gonna stand there, bitter giggle? Whatevs. Okay, so basically what you have to do these different combinations of chairs or of tables in like a certain order. And there's a paper in here. So, and since I'm trying to get like a lot of the secrets in this playthrough, I'm probably going to try to go for that. So, I'll see you guys when I actually get that thing open. What's all the lights? Yay! Alright, now to go see what that paper's all about. Do 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 do. The Queen. As per management's request, further research on Case 14's scepter has been conducted in pursuit of observing what was previously referred to as its magical powers by Case 14. RF Case 14's genome donor, unassociated to Case 14 as to not repeat what occurred with Case 6, and Caretaker has pointed out there are no official records of a scepter ever being manufactured and given to Case 14. The scepter on any official record only exists as a mural. Case 14 refused to elaborate on where she received the scepter, always citing misremembrances as the reason. It is evident that Case 14 is not happy with the decision to have her transported to the lower levels, although the same calm and reasonable demeanor persists. It now possesses a previously non-existent stance on refusing to cooperate. Case is probably not ready for presentation. Okay, well that puzzle wasn't even that important. I was just doing that just to show you guys the paper. But now we're going to do the actual puzzle, so I'll see you guys on the other side. Alright.
What are all of these colorful lights for?
I wonder. Hold up, I think there's also like a dialogue thing if you do a little something in here.
Whatever you plan to do with the lights this dim, do it quickly. The naughty ones know no mercy.
Neither do I, buddy. Honestly, I kind of like this with the lights off. Alright, one more, we're heading in.
We gotta hide! Get in here! We gotta wait till whatever video is playing outside ends. Don't say a word.
Jeez, man. Your voice got significantly louder.
Hello.
Oh,
Anybody
I saw him
here?
slide in front. Hey.
It's your friend, Banban.
Whoa, it's
I need your help.
Banban! Dude, you see that? You see this?
He's out already? Don't even
Dude, it's
think about opening
Banban,
this
dude.
door.
Come on. It's obviously Banban.
No! What are you doing?
What?
In you go, child.
Yeah, see, it's Banban. Look. See, look, it's Banban!
Oh no. Open up. Open up. Open up. Open up.
Sorry, Sir Dadadoo, I won't let you in.
The lights are turning back on. I think the video is ending.
How can you see that from your
Worse than I
angle?
thought. And it's all because of me.
Yeah.
We should go back to wherever you came from. On the way back, I'll think of some jokes that might distract the sheriff from obliterating me on sight.
I don't think that'll work either. How about you, just kind of turn yourself in and say, hey, Toadster, you got me. I'll be your prisoner. And then, like, I'll, like, prove that you're actually the good guy here. You know? Like, there'll be, like, an alternate plot, you know? It'll just be, like, proving that I almost said Sir Dadadoo. That Bitter Giggle is actually a good guy. Then Miss Mason wouldn't get kidnapped. Or Bambolina, or whatever.
You have a lot of guts showing up here, Bitter Giggle. I should take you out where you stand.
What if I was, like, taking
Not
him...
allow you in here.
What if I was, like, taking him captive or
Look who
something?
it is.
Hey!
My
Hey!
partner in fighting crime turns out to be working with our most wanted criminal behind my
What if I'm
back.
taking him prisoner?
I had a bad feeling about you the moment I saw you. I wanted to use you as bait for the other criminals, but the Queen insisted we give you a chance.
Really?
Should have gone with my instincts. As usual, I was right. You two should go. Your fate in here won't be much better than your fate out there with the naughty ones. I don't need no partners. I'll find Little Beak, and together,
How'd you get up
we'll
there?
rid the world of monsters like you.
Oh! That guy just came through the walls.
No! I'll save you!
Let's get out of here!
Let's!
Okay. We're safe for now. So, there's that.
Oh. It's you two. The duo of destruction. Didn't you cause all of this to happen?
I did. And I plan to make up for it.
Everyone that you cared to see you redeem yourself is probably already gone. So what's the point?
How do you even talk? Jellyfish have no brain. We should go turn on the other switches of the door. Let's head to the potentiality sector next.
Sure. Let's. Oh yeah, great, you're not gonna follow me. Of course. Let the human guy go by himself. With the only way of defending myself is using a drone. Thanks, Bitter Giggle. You really are bitter and giggling. Oh, I can see the door now. Oh! Hey! What is up, Mr. Kebab Man? Good boy.
Come on, man, we have to get back together.
Not a chance. Your jokes are trash.
You'll have one leg. Everybody will think you're the joke when you're hopping around like a bunny. We must get back together to prevent that.
Oh, you make a good point. Let me think about it for a second. Never!
Oh, well, there they go. That really added to the story. Those are really, good characters. Only real Garten and Banban fans will know about these guys. And the impact that they made on the story. Alright, I'm gonna just go down here. Oh my gosh, Droney McDonald! Go here. Then go here. It's not that hard. Man, I love this drone.
I will find it! The perfect joke! I might have lost a leg, but it will all be worth it in the end. I just have to make sure I don't lose the other one! But I must remember, absolutely no more jokes about being trapped in a kangaroo's pouch!
I think that's Creekcraft voicing that guy. Coolio. And here's another guy. Hey, how you doing?
Glad to know you survived the madness happening outside.
Glad to know you
I've
survived.
seen cases escape containment before, but nothing this crazy. You're not much of a talker, so I'm going to assume you're here for an important reason. You wouldn't risk your life to be here otherwise. Whatever it is, I'll come with you.
Really? I cannot do this, dude. So go right down there. Oh, now the doors are opened. Go here. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, dude. Just hit the button, dude. Just hit it. It's right there. I can... Finally. Oh my gosh. That took way longer than it should have. I'm probably going to cut out most of that anyway. Hey, Banban. Let's go. Absolute darkness. Absolute darkness. Absolute darkness. Beautiful game design. Alright, get up here, buddy. Come on, we don't have all day. The whole kindergarten's at stake, if this even is a kindergarten.
This one needs opening as well.
Yeah! No crap, buddy.
Look at this place. It seems really familiar, but I'm not sure where I could have ever seen something like this.
Well, this, my friend, is the Garden of Banban. Not the Garten, the Garden. The Spider. Case A has escaped containment during one of its sessions and is believed to be hiding somewhere on the first floor from the service down. The reclamation team has notified the emergency is also informed that Case 8 possesses. All staff members have been informed of tomorrow's mandatory training session. They will be read everything recorded about Case 8 and effective ways of fighting back, and you should come in contact with it. 2 confirmed lives have been claimed during Case 8's escape. The others are currently missing. Case 8 will be caught. Not claim any more lives. Case is not ready for presentation. How about permanently? Because, like, it gives people the creeps. Even Toadster says it gives him the creeps. Anyway, I gotta do this puzzle. Says it's the best way to become Jumbo. Better start pushing. Okay, over here now. Yay, let's go. Done. Is there anything behind here? I doubt it, but just to check. Hey, I wonder what's in there.
Watch out! What
Hey,
is
what do you
that
got?
doing in here?
What do you got there?
Hey, is that guy over there a friend of yours?
I love that line
You
delivery.
can tell him to get down now.
What if I go in
It's not
here?
like we're gonna eat his pancreas. Hey, you can get
Oh,
down
okay,
now.
yeah,
We're
I'm
friendly.
cooked. Yep. I love that jump scare so much. Just the way that Sir Dadadoo just lunges at you. He just goes, wee. I don't know why. I love it. Okay. And also the way he's like, hey, is that guy over there a friend of yours?
Hey, is that guy over there a friend of yours?
Yeah.
You can tell him to get down now.
Yeah,
It's not like we're
he
gonna
is.
eat his pancreas. Hey, you can get down now. We're friendly.
So, you are my liberator.
Yep.
Did you get my warning? You had your chance to escape my mayhem.
Hit him! Johnny McDonald, help! To the rescue! This is the best game in the world, man. Hi. Well, I'll see you in a bit, because you just magically come back to life after all that. Hey, look, another door. Let me in. Do 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 do. What a dark staircase. Like, if someone wasn't watching their step, they'd probably... Actually, they can't watch their step. It'd be, like, impossible.
Hold up, let's stay together.
Then he just spawns in like that. I love it.
My head hurts. Did you see where Sir Dadadoo went after our skirmish?
Nope.
Wait, I know this place. The switch should be on the office above, but getting in there won't be easy. We would have to activate the 4 locks of the door from down here, but they need fixing first, and they need power. I can fix them if there's power, But I remember the sheriff rigging the power switch so that it would alert the entire facility to our location if activated. It would trigger an alarm, which is sure to attract some unwanted guests. If you could cover me from above while I fix these switches down here, we might just be able to get into that office.
Doesn't look like an office to me.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh yeah, I love how they just kind of just bring up Sir Dadaru's name. Like, this is the first time we're actually introduced to him. Like Bitter Giggle goes like, "Did you see where Sir Dadaru went?" You know what's crazy though is that I didn't learn Sir Dadaru's name until after I played Banban 7. Okay, Nab. Oh yeah, the Sir Dadaru guy is the leech guy that we just encountered. You know, the guy who just lunged at me. I love that. The reclamation team has failed to recontain Case 8 for the 5th time since the escape, and the death toll has reached the double digits this morning. As per management's request, I'm aware of the meetings about Case 8 and its dangers, or with mandatory attendance of all staff, will be held weekly to ensure minimal losses of life. We ask management to considering order a different approach to recontaining Case 8, as the current methods prove futile every time. We suggest non-violent approach that consists of giving Case 8 to whoever it could be trapped instead of going in and looking for it. Our experts propose that it another case similar to Case 8 in appearance and mannerisms will pique its curiosity enough to lure it out of hiding. We would await management's decision on how to proceed. Case is not ready for presentation. Okay, now we can do this section.
Don't panic! That was expected!
I know.
Keep your eyes on the 12 lights around me. If they turn red, point one of the light poles at them. You can control them. If too many turn red without your interference, we're done for! Eyes on the ceiling, too. The light up there needs to be recharged after each use. Here they come!
Alright, here we go. This is probably one of the better sections in this series.
One down!
Really? Another one of these guys already?
Two more!
We make a great team. Oh my gosh, you're back already.
One more! Done!
And I remember struggling with this section when I
Activate the
first played
switch
this
and let's
game.
head back. I don't want to spend another minute in this place.
The Surgeon. So this is Syringin we're talking about. Further research on Case 4's KAS score has been conducted and has predicted management by management. Case 4's score is far lower than many of the shelved concepts made due to Case 4, covering cases 10, 11, 12, and 13 of Type 5, or the mechanical arms, which proved to be frightening and hazardous to children. Potential replacement for concepts for Case 4, including many previously shelved, have been forwarded to management. Multitasking remains one of the more crucial lessons that have to be taught in the facility. So all potential replacements revolve around this theme. We await management's decision on how to proceed. The LLTT has been notified of the potential operation. Case is permanently not ready for presentation. Alright, that's 2, so we got one more, and then we grab the scepter. So let's go, Butter Giggle.
Hang on! We need to talk.
Okay.
We've been making great progress so far, and it's really getting my spirits up.
Okay.
I'm in the mood to tell a joke. Ready?
Yeah.
What
Hit me
do
with
you
it.
call a toad that's upset? Unhappy.
Ha 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 ha. That was such a funny joke. Even the naughty ones are laughing.
Did you hear that? They laughed. Last time I told a joke, all I heard was yelling.
Hey, what's the rush for, buddy? I'm with you. Let's go. Da-da-doo. Sir Da-da-doo.
All we need is one more switch and we're good to grab the scepter. I guess you could say our day won't be terrible for much longer. Anything happen while we were away?
Nothing. It's strange.
I agree. Sir Dadadoo is up to no good.
Nab showed up, although I'm not sure if anyone would be happy to hear this. He tried some of his usual shenanigans, so I put him in a cage. Also, your big cat friend just walked in here like he knew the place. I didn't dare get close to it.
Really? I need to go see her. She's one of the few that appreciate my jokes.
Stinger Flynn wanted a word. Feels weird being on the same side again after all that's happened.
Oh, before I do that, Oh, I didn't know you were still there. Okay, well, I'm gonna look at this tape. Oh, slow Celine turned into Sonic the Hedgehog. Anyway, I think I also missed a tape in the first sector that I went to, so I'm gonna go check over there real quick before I talk to Stinger Flynn. Ah, here we are. Now we're gonna go listen, or watch the tape, and then we'll go talk to Stinger Flynn. Alright, I'm back. I got the tape. So, let's play it, and then we'll go and talk to our friend. And Banban is still standing here. Wow. That was so worth it. Anyway, let's go say hi to our friend here. Hi.
I wanted to let you know that this is all happening because of you. Never convince yourself otherwise. If you hadn't intervened with my plan or the Queen's, you'd be home on your warm bed. I would be free of my shackles, and everyone you hurt would not have been hurt. And ask yourself this. If I wasn't hooked up to pipes that drained me of my Givanium and shrunk my size, could my original size have aided us in our predicament? Because of your foolish decisions, we are even less likely now to ever get back to the children. Regardless, there's another thing I want to show you. It sure looks like you need it.
I do. I really, really do, man. They better do another one of these in Banban 8 whenever that drops. But I hope it's soon.
Morning, sleepy fellow.
Hi.
You should have kept sleeping. We're still waiting for the bus. Man, I'm so tired.
Quit whining. You're not the only one. Maybe sleep for a bit like Opila.
A bit. She's been sleeping for days.
The bus is here.
Finally.
Ignore that. It's not the correct one.
Aw, man. Why are we even doing all of this? I don't want to go to the beach anymore. I just want to go back.
We cannot. We must get
I still
to
love
the
how
beach.
Zolfius is just hanging
I
around in
will
the background.
be frank.
Just
I did
every
not know it
in
would
all
be
these
this
dream
difficult to reach our
sequences.
destination. If it weren't for your infuriating actions, we would not be in this current predicament.
Really, Stinger? My actions are your non-existent driving skill. I think Opila can drive better than you, and she doesn't even have hands.
You sure you want to do
Is
this
Opila
again?
on one leg?
Do what again? No need to get aggressive. Actually, I think now would be the time
I do
that
not
we just
see
go
Opila's
home.
other leg.
Do you have any idea how to get back from here?
Well, no, but the captain and I could definitely figure it out. Right, Captain?
Yeah, maybe look a little bit more downwards, because you're looking at
Captain?
me right now.
Another bus is here. No one wants to conversate with a being who is less useful than
That
the
one's
seat
dirty.
they are sitting on.
Hey. Hey, Captain. Hey, don't take what he said personally, dude.
Get back here. This is the wrong bus.
Yeah, get back here, bud. Come on.
The captain got kidnapped. What are we gonna do?
I'm thinking.
Dab dab.
We just lost two. This wasn't supposed to happen. We need to follow them.
Wait, is that the correct bus?
It is! Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Flynn. This is really helping our situation here. Anyway. Hi.
We should have the last switch activated. I found 2 of these key cards laying around. Banban, Uthman, took one and left one for you. He saw you taking a nap and decided to head there alone. You should be able to catch up with him. He gets really just erratic when I call him Banban. Do you know why that is?
I don't know, because he thinks he's Dr. Ruthman. For some reason. Let's see what happens when a bitter giggle looks at me in here. Ooh, I'm in the bush. Nothing, huh? Alright, well, see you later. See you later, Stinger. Alright, we're here. Boom. And boom. Grab that. Go. Oh my gosh, my eyes. The surgeon. As per management's request, all resources previously dedicated to Syringen will now be shifted to case 13, Stinger Flynn, who has one of much higher KAS score. I don't know what a KAS score is. Management instructed that case 4 would be transported to lower levels indefinitely, but expert has presented an idea that they would like to present to management. Case 4 has not demonstrated the best obedience. Experts propose that Case 4 will be an invaluable asset to our team once target Givanium solution is manufactured given the tools that the case is equipped with. Experts predict that if taught operations and procedures, Case 4 can be assigned the harder, the dangerous tasks, and more dangerous tasks. There are no downsides to this arrangement. We await management's decision. Case is permanently not ready for presentation. Alright, so we gotta press like 1,000,000 buttons here, so get ready everyone for a lot of buttons. I don't know where the first one is. I think it's over there. So we're at another Garten of Banban. No, hold on. There we go. Button. Nice. Now over here. Over here. Yay. Where's the next one? Okay, hold on. Let me get this key card. Alrighty. Yippity doo-dah, yippity day. Through the comically large doorway we go.
Hello, Giant.
Stop! Father told us not to talk to strangers.
But we need help. Did you see our father around?
No.
He didn't come by today.
I think he left you for milk.
He has more arms than you.
Yep, he did.
More than us as well, obviously. If you see him, please tell him we need him to come back.
I make no promises, kid, but don't get your hopes too high. Alright, get me up here. Yay. Oh. Did you turn that way? Alright, well, I'll see you two later. Let me read this. The Queen, the first expedition since returning the scepter, the Case 14, was dispatched today. The results are very urgent. Given the impressive regenerative properties of Givanium, the expedition team has provided evidence that cases 14 and 18 are using their own genomes to produce cases of their own. Although researchers in subcases or cases that have two Givanium-based entities as their donors, and as defined in the employee handbook, has been minimal, experts predict that the subcases have identical levels of obedience as their genome donors. Cases 9, 14, 17, and 18 would not have known to be possible without insider information. We believe case 4 to be the informer. Predictions show that rebellion is imminent. We await management's instructions on how to proceed. Case is permanently not ready for presentation.
Quick, stay in the middle where it can't reach you. I was about to set up a trap for that thing, but now we gotta get you out. Actually, we can do both. You're surrounded by an electricity trap. But they need a lot of power. Big batteries scattered in the tents in the corners. Have something do as much noise as possible, and then make a run for it while it is distracted. Bird up.
Bird up.
Now, head to the lit tents. All that area between those two tents should be out of its reach.
Alright, now we go back there. Then roll the barrel. We make a great team, Banban. Or Uthman, whatever you want me to call you. I don't really care at this point. I'm just gonna call you Banban. Go ahead. There you go.
I don't think it'll fall for the same trick twice, but you still need the other battery. Try and distract it differently, even if slightly. Bird up. Activated and a large radius should be covered.
Yoo-hoo!
Bird to dive one more time.
Yoo-hoo! Oh my eyes.
If we get through this, we should hire you as a safety trainer. I don't know how long we'll be safe for, so let's get out of here. Stay where you are and I'll see what I can do about that big door.
Hey, wait up.
That is not something I want to experience again. I'll look for the switch where I am and you look where you are. Let me see if I can open that exit for you.
Thank you.
thing. Nothing bad will happen. I promise.
Okay.
See? I told you nothing bad would happen.
Yep. Alright, bye. Da 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 do da 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 do. Sir da 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 do da 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 do da do da da do. Man, I sure love climbing up pitch black staircases. I wonder how many people fell down these stairs. Wait, no! Oh! Okay. Easy. I think there's a paper over here too. The Spy-Door! As his protocol, Case 8 was subject to the routine characteristics trials. Notable results include Case 8 reclaiming one of its lowest scores of all cases in the intelligence spectrum, and one of the highest scores of all cases on the aggression spectrum. Although experts of certain Case 8's behavior can be modified to one of the established most valuable specimens, the active behavior has been approached, given the case's genome donor being the species of known agility and being territorial. Case A also demonstrates constant pain throughout its body, as with all other cases, which may also be a contributor to its behavior. Conditioning training will continue, and while it's been taking longer than average, Case 8's attacks on staff has decreased by 20% since last week. There's a lot of promise. Case is not ready for presentation. Well, why present him at all? I thought you guys hated Nab. Poor guy. But, whatevs. I'm just trying to look for my kid. For, like, 5 games at this point. And we're far from done, man. We'll get to this later. Alright, here we are. I also think I got a tape earlier, so I'm going to play that first, and then I'm going to go up there in order to grab something. Oh, Pila Bird hiding. Is that the reticle? Why is the crosshair in that? That doesn't make any sense. Is that Banban 5 footage or something? Probably not. Oh, come on. Is this really the only way that people are, like, meant to get up there? Like, hey, I need you to go up there. You gotta parkour across these pipes. Don't lose your balance. Alright. Now we're gonna head back. We're gonna unlock that one room. And then, we grab the scepter. Alright, here we are. We just gotta go back down the da-da-doo stairs in order to go to the da-da-doo room. Now let's use the da-da-doo key card in order to unlock the da-da-doo door in order to go to the da-da-doo room. Who is in it? It's Sir Da-da-Doo! Laturing is realizing leeches come in all shapes and sizes, is what Sir Da-da-Doo says. I have no idea what any of that means. What the? The Queen. As per management's request, cases 4 are now permanently moved to the lower levels. 9, 14, and 17 were given 24 hours to decide on whether they will proceed to the malevolent plan or to completely destroy all feats they have achieved. Most favorite said plan. Very violent outcome hinted at if they decide to go with the former. As per management's request, we are keeping annihilation of all participants in cases and newly formed subcases as last resort, given how financially ruining that option would be. An expedition will be dispatched bi-weekly from now on to ensure that cases 4, 9, 14, 17, and 18 are not getting any unwanted thoughts again. Okay, so let me think. 4 is Syringin. 14 is Bouncelia. I don't remember who 9 is. Who's 9? But I think one of these might be like Sir Dadadu, maybe. And like, you know, they're all like getting together in order to rebel against the things. Because in the next game, they say, Sir Dadadu says, like, their plan failed or something? I'm not sure. And then they were punished, but they only made Sir Dadadu take the punishment and seal him in Queen Bouncelia's pouch. I think that's what happened. Anyway, now to go grab that scepter. Alright, we're back. Hey guys.
When I couldn't find
there
the
we go.
switch on my floor, I headed back. Figured I'd get lost trying to find you.
But you did it! We can now put an end to this chaos.
Hold on. First, I need to do something. I don't think you'll have naughty ones to worry about soon.
I love the way he just lunges straight into the darkness.
Let's get this over with.
Let's.
Didn't think I'd be seeing this room again this soon. The surgeon is supposed to be in here protecting the scepter. Where'd he go? I doubt he was caught by the naughty ones. Everything would be in shambles if he was.
Well, we can only look for him if we have the scepter. It seems eerily simple to just click the eject button. Are we sure we want to press it?
Oh!
No! Nab Nab!
No, Nab Nab! No! Oh. What are you looking over there for, buddy?
The scepter. It's missing a piece. That's not good.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh, hi.
So, this is where the key to Bind Prison was stored away. Impressive work. All switches activated, the big door opened, and the treasure ready to be plundered. I fear this is the part where I come in and take all of your hard work for myself. I can sense I'm not the only one in this room that's good at this. Consider it a small part of the payback for what was done to me. Plus, I need to make sure history doesn't repeat itself.
We had no choice. They were going to destroy us all.
You did have a choice, and you chose wrong. Where are the sheriff and the surgeon? Surely me coming in here and taking the scepter wasn't part
Hey!
of the plan.
I don't know where they are.
I'll tell you, they are hiding like the cowards you all are.
Why is the audio coming from over there?
But I'll find them, and all will pay. Seems the scepter is incomplete too.
Douche.
Are you going to tell me where the missing piece is, or am I going to have to eat your pet kitty?
You won't be doing any of that. Forget what happened between us before. You know you've always been my friend. But what are friends for if not for times like these?
Oh, okay. Well, this is happening. Oh! No. Oh, hi. Hey! Hey, stop fighting. Violence is never the answer. Oh!
Run!
Let's. Alright, here we go. There's a the naughty one past the Banban. That's hilarious. Come on, Bitter Jewel. Okay. Hey. Wait. What? No, not like this. Come on, guys. Come on. Guys. Did I despawn Bitter Giggle? Where did Bitter Giggle go? Oh, there he is. Hi.
I don't think I can go.
What? What do you mean?
You wouldn't understand. They appreciate my jokes.
Who's they?
This is my one chance to have an audience. And I am going to take it. Goodbye.
Alright, let's go. And down we go. Or down I go.
And this is where they realized that everything they have worked so hard for was all for nothing. Both of you will be a fine addition to my army. Together and under my command, we will finish what the Queen couldn't.
I'll hold them off.
Thanks.
Look for the surgeon.
I will. Thank you. See you in Banban 8!